Hello, class. My name is Dr. Sequetta Sweet. It is a profound pleasure to serve as your professor for this class. To tell you a bit about myself, I enjoyed a 25-year career in information technology, but changed careers some years ago when I began my management consulting firm. I did not expect to change careers. I had been working with computers since the 10th grade. However, I hit a period in my life when I began to ponder what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. When I took an adjunct teaching position, teaching technical courses, I knew that teaching and training was what I was called to do. It is my purpose in life and one of the things I'm most passionate about. Yes, this is a calling, not a job for me. Some of you may have undergone or may be undergoing a similar career change. Returning to school is a great way to solidify that career change, so I encourage you to press towards completing your degree. I received my Bachelor of Science degree in Information Technology from Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute in Troy, New York. After starting my consulting firm, I decided to return to school and I received a Master's of Science in Human Resource Development and Organizational Learning from St. John Fisher College in Rochester, New York. With the desire to teach in higher ed as full-time tenure track faculty, I returned to school to receive my doctorate of education in executive leadership and completed in August 2012. A little bit about my professional experience. In my professional career, I served in IT roles such as requirements and systems analyst, systems engineer, database administrator, a project manager, a process engineer, and applications development manager at Fortune 500 companies. My company, the one that I started, uh, provided performance and talent management consulting with an emphasis on human resource training, development, organizational learning, and change. The ultimate objective was to assist in improving individual and organizational performance, unleashing potential, and driving performance. That was my tagline. Services that I provided included leadership development, strategic planning, um, performance management, project management, customer service, diversity management, executive coaching, communications, assertiveness, dealing with difficult personalities, systems analysis and design, software design, and Microsoft Office products. I bring a vast amount of experience in leadership, management, business, technology, and entrepreneurship in working for and consulting with companies. I'm passionate about teaching and helping others learn, especially excited about helping you translate theory into real world practice as you get your degree and work in organizations or work after you graduate. In 2014, I shut my company down and relocated from Rochester, New York to southern New Jersey, where I accepted a position as a senior pastor of a small Pentecostal church. We are pretty much starting from scratch, and I'm excited about the quest to rebuild and help in the spiritual and professional growth of others. This position falls right in line with what I like to do, teach and train others to reach their goals. I have adjuncted at several colleges, both online and face to face, before I accepted the full-time position at Stockton University to teach in the doctoral program in organizational leadership. I absolutely love Stockton, its culture, its vision, mission, the students, be they undergrad or doctoral students, graduate students, the faculty, the staff are superb. I'm always excited to learn new ways of teaching and developing myself and continuously contributing to a cause greater than myself. In 2013, I lost my husband of only 4 years to pancreatic cancer. As you can imagine, this took me for a loop and my life went into a bit of a tailspin. It has been a long road to recovery and getting my life back on track. Behold, all things are new. I started from a completely different place now, and it is amazing. It's amazing how uh, awesome my life is, and have learned to be resilient and to get back up after a tough time. These are things that you probably have already learned or may have to learn as you traverse this thing called life. And so the key is to find resilience, to find ways to get back up after a tough loss. Southern New Jersey is completely different than Western New York, where I lived 20 years after relocating back there from Boston. Now, 10 years after relocating here in South Jersey, this period of my life still reminds me of when I started my new life right out of college over 40 years ago. It has been great exploring new opportunities and places, surveying the landscape, and getting to know new friends. I'm loving life right now. It's almost like starting all over again. What's next? Well, in July 2023, I was elected program chair of the EDD and Organizational Leadership program at Stockton. Leading and chairing the program and supporting students are the joy and honor of my life. I consider this my dream job, really a calling, my purpose. There's nothing more satisfying than walking in your purpose. I left corporate America in 2005 with goals and aspirations of teaching in higher education and returned to college to earn my master's and doctoral degrees. I did just that. I did what I set out to do. In September 2024, I earned tenure and was promoted to Associate Professor of Organizational Leadership at Stockton University. That was a 6-year process, and I'm quite proud of my achievements. So, again, what's next? I want to support my students to succeed and to be whomever and whatever they desire and to reach their own highest achievements, dreams, and aspirations in their lives. I want to continue to develop leaders all over the world to think and act as effective leaders who care and are empathetic and who also develop other leaders. I want to influence people and organizations to be agile, ready for the shifts, changes, disruptions, chaos, volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity that our society and environments bring. I want to do whatever I can to make the world a better place in which to live, where people can be authentically who and how they are, have a voice, and be accepted and loved. These are my deepest desires. And so I await what's next every single day of my life and respond with positivity and excitement. My mantra: leadership requires courage. And so hopefully you will use this class to learn a little bit about yourself, who you are as a leader, and determine the identity you want to have as a leader. But understand that no matter who you are and what you want to be, leadership requires courage.